What's going on? Thank you for listening to this mini podcast designed to share marketing strategies, tips, as well as an inside look into my entrepreneurial journey, my wins, my losses, my lessons learned. This is Audio with Audric, and I'm Audric. So today I wanted to share with you some do's and don'ts of networking follow-up. Something that's very important to any business is networking, meeting other business owners, either in your industry or in industries that you look forward to working with. So I wanted to just get right into it. Now, some of the do's. I highly recommend anyone that you network with, that you send them an invitation to connect on LinkedIn in a timely manner, including a personal note on how you met him or her and anything that you guys might have discussed. So, for example, it was great meeting at ABC event. I'd like to keep in touch about the possible partnership we were chatting about, etc., etc. Something that I was taught was that at networking events, when you do collect a business card, as soon as you walk away, make sure that you jot down something that really stood out on their business card so that later when you put them into your CRM, you are able to remember, follow up, and make sure that you have an authentic connection. Second, you want to make sure that you follow up via email to the business cards you collected. Like I said, remember to just personalize the messages. Let people know ahead of time that you'll be sending them an email, and of course, get their permission. Otherwise, your email will look like uninvited, something that just be viewed in a negative light. Try to follow up in a timely fashion, usually within a few days to a week of the event. It'll help to keep you on top of mind of your potential clients or business partners. And you have to remember that some people go to multiple networking events throughout the week, throughout the month. So you want to make sure that you touch base soon, so that way they still remember who you are. Now, also go the extra mile, right? Fourth, go the extra mile about how your businesses or connections can be mutually beneficial when you reach out to somebody. Take the time to research and understand what his or her company does. If you don't know already, consider extending an offer for a free demo, an information session, or also just sending a referral. Because that's just something that opens up the door where you're providing value. You're not looking to get anything out of it. Remember that most networking events, it's not about looking for a client, but building up your network where you guys can eventually have a long-term business relationship. Keep your emails brief. 5, right? Having a wait through long paragraphs of text can basically turn people off. Nobody wants to read long stories in your email. You want to try to keep it very simple, quick, to the point, and use them more for scheduling maybe a meeting where you guys can do a follow-up, get to know each other better over coffee, lunch, something like that. And always include your LinkedIn profile link so that way they can connect with you as well on their own time. Some of the don'ts, we're going to go through these. It's, don't send a LinkedIn invite to every business card you collect. You should have a one-on-one meaningful conversation with someone before sending them an invitation to connect. Don't buy list of event attendees and then email them all. This could be a violation of canned spam. You do not want to do that. It's also not the best way to start a professional relationship just by cold emailing people. Don't go on about your company without understanding whether it's a good fit for the company or contact you're reaching out to. Remember, everybody's favorite radio station is WIIFM. What's in it for me? So always provide value, always do for them, and in return you're gonna get back. And then don't have a unprofessional picture in your email signature or as your LinkedIn profile. Make sure that you're always keeping your business image very professional, a photo that somebody can establish trust with. Don't start a private conversation on public social media feed. If you're hoping to collaborate or set up a call with someone you met, send them a direct message, invite them to a deeper call. So I hope these do's and don'ts help you regarding networking and follow-up. Share with us in the comments, how do you follow up with your networking? What do you do during your networking meetings? And what has worked or hasn't worked, so that everybody can learn from your experiences as well. I'm Audric, and this is Audio with Audric. Talk to you soon.